Hello, my name is Mark Rowley, and today we're going to be looking at how to extract text and split this up basically. So if we want, this is all in one column obviously, one cell. If we want to split Dean's first name and his last name and his middle name, that's what we're going to show today into separate columns. Now you can use text to columns, which I've actually shown you in a previous video. I remember doing it. Or today I'm going to show you how to use flash fill. So I'm going to give it a title first. So I'm going to say first name and surname. Okay, so I'm going to start by just writing fill like so, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on over here, we've got fill and then flash fill, and instantly it goes down the data. It's recognised that I've taken the fill from there, from the left side most column, and then it's ripped and gone down. I'm now going to do the same with surname, so I'm going to go brown. Okay, so it knows I'm kind of what I'm doing here in the background, and then it click fill and then flash fill. And if we look carefully, even the ones with middle names, it's ignored the middle name. Like Bertie, for example, is nowhere to be seen. Dean John Jones is just taken the first and the surname just by doing flash fill, and it just goes quickly straight down. If we want to extract the middle name, it's a little bit more complicated. Let's give it a title. I'm going to use, well, like I said, you can use text to columns, where you basically break it down. If you, like I said, if you have a look back through my playlist, you'll see text to columns, and you can basically put the lines where you want the splits. But in here I'm going to use a formula, and it's quite a long one. It's mid and search combined. So it basically looks through the string and it finds anything that you indicate as that separator. And in this instance, let's use Susie and Gray. The separator will be the space. So I want to basically rip out whatever is between the first space and then the next space. Okay. Now it is quite a long formula, and if I can, here it is. I'm just gonna. I've already pre-written this because it was just far too long to type out, basically. But you can see, and I've also for the ones that don't have a middle name, it will return an error because it's saying, well, it does, you know. Hang on a minute. I've only got one space between the two in that text string, so what you're asking for doesn't make any sense. So I'm going to return an error. So you'll notice what I've done with this is I've wrapped and nested it with an if error, then give me blank. Okay. So, but you can see we start off with a mid, and then it goes off and does its searches. That's essentially what this is doing. I'll put this formula in the comments section. So hit enter, and of course this one is absolutely fine. It's given us there is no middle name. I'm going to double click, and then off it goes, and it says right, Anne, Bertie, John, Charlie, Gray and Alice, and all of the rest don't have a middle name. So that's how a few ways and techniques that we can split out text that is all in one cell and we want to see it segregated out. Like and subscribe. Thank you for all of the comments that people have been adding, and thank you for the new subscribers as well and all of the likes. Catch me on the next video. My name's Mark Rowley and I'm out.